guys, it is Floyd's Fantastic Cars here with one of the Christmas racers, or like Christmas releases, which is the Lightning McQueen with Snowplow release. And I'm sorry that I haven't been making reviews for like 2.5 months. 1.5 or 2 months, but still, I'm really sorry that I just took a break for a long time, but I got interested in hot air balloons, and I have been for a very long time, even longer than I have cars. So in October, I went to the Albuquerque Hot Air Balloon Fiesta, and when I came back, I was interested in balloons, like hot air balloons. And I stopped for a month, and then I tried to get back into cars, and I stopped for like a week. Since that week, I was in Illinois with my cousins, but I'm really glad to be back. So, as you can see here, I actually made my setup more Christmas-like by adding snow here and having this was I used to own this when I was little. It's like this Lightning McQueen plush that can flip and it turns into Cruise. But I gave him a Santa hat and put him in my setup. And I just added snow around here and some Christmas themed ornament here, but it's broken, so I don't use it anymore, so I just put it here. But it still looks good. So, as you can see here, I have Cars 1 Lightning McQueen. I believe this is the model he's using here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, so that's why I brought him here. And I also have the other holiday cars, Lightning McQueen is Easter Buggy and the Easter Buggy. And I never actually found the two other Christmas cars, which is the other Christmas Lightning McQueen that was like this one, just without the snowplow and that light bar, and he just had normal wheels. They aren't these big wheels. And I also missed out on that Christmas Ramon. And at the time I got Mummy Luigi and Ghost Guido, it was already too late to review them. So I think I might review them next year if I have another series like the Red Pack Throwback series that I did with the Steve Herschel, and also reviewed Hot Rod Steve Herschel. But still, let's get on to the review. So I really like the new Christmas packaging. Of course, it always has that metal logo that I'm just tired of seeing, because you don't need to say that it's metal. It's obvious that it's metal because it weighs like it's metal. So here you can see Lightning. I like how they made him metallic. Now he kind of is like the same color as his cruising paint job. But they also made his lightning bolt green with a white trim around it, which I really like. I think it looks good. It's like the same as the Christmas Lightning McQueen that was released in early 2021. Wait, maybe even Christmas of 2020. But still, it was released around early 2021. And it looks like this, and as I said, it just doesn't have the light bar or the snow plow or these big wheels. And it doesn't even have these headlights sticking out from his roof. So yeah, It's just like Lightning McQueen and his cruising paint job, just like more Christmas looking. I definitely like this one better than that Lightning. And yeah, he seems to be using his Cars 1 model in this release. And what I find interesting is that he doesn't have a 95 or the Rusty's logo anywhere. He's just kind of like more plain now. And he doesn't have the sponsors, which I kind of get, because I guess they didn't really want it to look too much like him, that it wouldn't really come off too Christmassy. But still, if you didn't want to have just like the yellow Rusty's logo and like kind of this brown on it, and then like the orange and yellow 95, if you didn't want to have that, why didn't you just make it like white fading to green? You could have easily done that. Just change the color of his logos. And actually, I didn't really expect them when I first found out about these releases to include this or that Rusty's logo right there. I expected, but I wasn't really sure if they would include the headlights, but they did. But as I expected, no Rusty's logo and no medicated bumper ornament underneath it either. So I really like this release. I think it looks cool. I think they made Lightning look really Christmas looking with his new snow plow and the light bar. And I like that they put big wheels on him, but the big wheels have snow on them. It isn't really as much snow as like the mini racers that come in the advent calendar, like as much snow as they have on their wheels. Like the wheels are totally white. And yes, I do have that same Cars advent calendar with the mini racers in it. And I like the packaging. I forgot to mention this, but it looks like it looks like there's something trying to resemble a snow globe. And there's snow here, and I really like they put snow here. And here are the other ones I have so far. Yeah, so I guess like they are gonna do some more holiday cars for 2022. I might be right, but I think they might do that, but we're not sure. So anyways, I'm gonna unbox Lightning here and get him out of the package so that we can take a look at him outside of the blister. Okay, compared to some other cars, that was actually kind of harder to get out. Okay, so there he is out of the package. I really think it looks much, much better than the release in early 2021 of him just using like his cruising paint job. I'm pretty They didn't even use the wheel. They didn't even like change the wheels. Wow. I was like pretty sure he had the same wheels, but he does. So as you can see there's the lightning bolt in green, which I really like. On the back, he only has headlights, as I said before. And on this side, it actually has a gas cap. I didn't notice this because on the other side it doesn't, and I didn't really know that it had one. So I like that they did that little detail there. And I like that they actually made his lightning bolt, like if you were to paint a Mcqueen, just the normal Cars 1 variant of him, if you were to paint his lightning bolt green, actually it would probably look like this, because I'm pretty sure they actually just painted it green. Yeah, they actually just took the same shape of this lightning bolt, but just green and without the 95. That's pretty cool, actually. So he has these headlights sticking up from his hood, and his snow plow has snow on it, as well as his tires, which I had mentioned before. And speaking about his tires, they actually have some texture on them. And the bottom of him, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be gray, but to me, I kind of think they tried to make it look like snow. And the car is made in, like the car itself is made in Vietnam. And another thing I find interesting is that he has a mouth plate. Like, look, you can see this line separating here. I'm not sure if you can see it in the camera. So if you see that little red line there, that's the mouth plate. And I find that interesting because you didn't even need to give him a mouth plate, because the normal diecast of him doesn't even have one. So I actually think they might have done that for these headlights here. And I like how the light bar and the headlights are actually painted in silver. But for cars like TJ, it isn't silver. And this is actually his Thailand release that was released in 2020. I don't believe I made a review on this. Well, you aren't gonna find it anyways, because I actually have very little reviews on my channel. But I probably will. Yeah, of course I will post more videos in the future. So, he doesn't have the Rusty's logo on his spoiler either. Kind of how the original Lightning McQueens used to look when he was inaccurate. It didn't have the Rusty's on his spoiler. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. And I'm not gonna wait 1.5 months for my next other review. I just thought I was gonna tell you that so you wouldn't get tired of looking for my next video. And yeah, I'll try to have like 2 interests, but I have done that before, but I'm not really sure if it'll work. But still, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye! And don't forget to like and subscribe. And leave a thumbs up. Bye now.